Greetings, friends, and welcome to the fifth episode of the return of Meta Knightmare. You know what? Let's just get straight into it. You know, you know, we all know why you're here. You're here to watch some gameplay of the Meta Knight. Traveling through another city. This one is music themed, which is really cool. Because music is just kind of just a... Like, I just find it a very just important and special part of my life. It's... Like it's just something that I do, like, really just have, like, a passion for, and like, it's kind of even gotten to the point now where, like, I'm interested in, like, making my own music, and like, just learning just... And, like, after all this time, I finally decided, you know what, I'll learn music theory, and just see, what all I can learn from that. I think I've still got a long journey ahead of me, but I think it's been a really nice time just kind of getting into, like, music making. What do you suppose their Scarfies are listening to? Maybe they're listening to the song that's playing right now. Maybe they broadcast these songs, like, all the time. The song all the time in the city. It's a fan favorite. It's just kind of like, a tune for any situation. Relaxing on the streets, going to work, coming home from work. You never know. Here's a little secret that only 3 players in the entire world have ever found. That number's about to improve dramatically if people watch this video, though. Oh, hey, it's the fisherman's favorite boss. You know, weird thing is, sometimes the fishermen will tell me, hey, I made it to the final level already. And I'm just thinking, what? There's no way you could have made it to the final level already. Like, I think I'm playing pretty okay. I mean, I got smashed by the blockade there, but you know, it's like, I don't think anyone would say, oh, this is terrible gameplay. But it's like, I mean, in my 39th tool-assisted perfected speedrun, like even I didn't make it to the final level. So I'm just thinking, like, you think it was just like saying that as like a joke, or do you think he actually did it? Like, I don't know. Feel free to speculate over that. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. So casinos are kind of interesting that they put a casino twice in this game. I think there's some good potential, and I think they kind of saw it through. I gotta say though, it's a lot better of an experience than I had at the casino. Yeah, a couple years ago, I went. My friend Tomato, he took me to a casino. He told me, you know, it's a lot of fun. People kind of like give it a bad rap because, like, just because of the whole gambling addiction part. But he just told me, like, and I was kind of scared because I didn't want to become a gambling addict. And like he tells me, look, if I get the feeling that you're going to become an addict, I'm going to pull you right out of there. And, well, Tomato is just a really, really good friend, and, like, And like after hearing him say that, I realized for a fact that he absolutely would. And so I thought, you know what? All right, you know what? That's fine. It'll be nice to kind of like just to kind of get a feel of like just what the casino's all about. Maybe I will see like the appeal of why a lot of people go there. So Tomato kind of books us a hotel for the night, and we kind of travel on our way to the just to the casino place, you know. And so we get there, and I'm just thinking, wow, this place is really fancy. I knew they were fancy in video games, but I didn't realize that they actually looked this nice in person. And so what happened was, so we kind of got our like little casino cards. Or something. We kind of put our money onto our casino thingies, and so we just kind of so I always thought, man, I really like playing the slots over at my other friend's house, and so I thought, let's do the slots first. Yeah, let's do them, and I said all right. Yeah, I'll be fine. And, so I'm playing the slots, and I mean, I decided I'll spend $10 on this game. And like, regardless of the outcome, I'll just leave it at $10 and I'll move on to something else. Slot games, I don't think they're actually necessarily, I don't think the one I played was actually, like, all that difficult. I think I won like $5 from it. You know, I kind of lost some money, but you know, I didn't lose it all. But then, all of a sudden, I just kind of hear just kind of hollering from over by like one of the other slots. But you know, I don't think anything of it. And now I'm just thinking, I guess someone won big. Yeah, that must be cool for him. And so then we kind of move on to the card games, and I told Tomato, you know, I'm really not a fan of card games, to be honest. And he said, no, it's okay. Here here, we'll have you play a practice round. Like, not playing for keeps. You won't lose any money from it. So I thought, okay, I'll kind of figure it out. And like it was kind of frustrating, though. At one point I got the Ace of Fours, which apparently is unbeatable, so that was pretty awesome. But then I kind of so then after getting that, I kind of start to understand it, and after a couple more practice rounds, he tells me, alright, do you want to try like playing for keeps? And I think, yeah, you know what, if I lose, I'd lose, and I'll kind of quit it there. And so we kind of get to where like all like the serious players are playing, and it's a little intimidating. But then I just kind of thought about the Ace of Fours, and I just thought, you know what, it'll be okay. I think I have a decent shot at this. So I begin, and I am joined by Tomato along with a few other people. But just before the game starts, Tomato kind of whispers in my ear. He says, warns me that the house will always kind of just rig the game in their favor. And now just kind of think, well, I mean, surely they can't just straight up cheat, right? Now I'll try to kind of outmaneuver them, you know. And then just kind of eventually kind of gets to a head. I managed to do like surprisingly well, like especially considering the other people there probably had more experience than me. And eventually it's just me and it's just me in the house left. And and basically just kind of, basically it's my move now, and like it's kind of getting down to the wire. And so I just say, hit me, and things looking really favorable. Then he and then he kind of like, then he kind of gives me like this stare, like as if to say, you want to go bigger? And I kind of ponder on it for a moment, and I think, yeah, double or nothing. But I think my confidence was unfounded, because he played the cards, and unfortunately, it turns out I'd lost, and I had won everything that I just lost everything I worked for. It was kind of a crushing blow, but I mean, but you know, like I was just feeling, you know, even though I was feeling just kind of upset over it, Tomato was very, very kind, and he told me, you know what, I did my best, I didn't lose that much, and he said that, maybe we should kinda stop with the gambling festivities for the night, because it might get to me otherwise. And, you know, Tomato's just such a great friend. He really is. And, so I decide, you know what, maybe I'll have some fun, like, kind of spectating people playing slots, like, it's, like, cause, like, if I see someone win, like, it'll make me feel good inside, just seeing just kind of that, just, like, kind of happiness, I guess. And then, so we go back over to the slots, and, who do I see but my nemesis? No, I don't even know that I've told you his name yet. But I suppose there are more important things, like the fact that I managed to encounter him at the casino. And so I kinda... And so I just kind of watch. I don't want to kind of draw my attention to myself. Then all of a sudden I see him match, like match all the sevens. And I'm just thinking almost sarcastic to myself, well, good for him. But then he lets out this holler, and it's the same one. And now usually I don't feel envy towards other people, but in that moment I just kind of thought it just kind of got under my skin, you know. It's just like, it's like, oh, I barely got anything, and here he is winning all the time. And it's just like, and I was real tempted to just go and just kind of tell him off, you know. But then Tomato told me, hey, calm down. I don't know what relations you got with that guy, but it'll be fine. And then we kind of like left the casino. It was dark out at that time, so we just kind of stayed in the hotel room that night, and when we had some nice chats like we usually do, and then we just then we just kind of parted ways and went back home. So anyway, that was episode 5 of Meta Knightmare Returns in the video game Kirby Planet Robobot. Next time we will go to the final level of the game and see what horrors await us. See you guys then.